Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Happy NaNoWriMo, happy first day of November. I am so excited to get started on all of this. If this is your first time, or even if it's not your first time, please comment down below. Let me know, where are you watching from? What project are you going to be working on today during this sprint? Or even if it's not, a writing project, is it going to be is it going to be some other productivity that you need to do around the home or around the work or the school or the what have you? And if this is your first time, let me take a chance to introduce myself. My name is Mary. I am a writer, a bookworm, a crafty girl, and today I am going to be working on what ended up being last year's NaNoWriMo project, but I'm rewriting it again this year. It's Project Star Dreamer, I'm calling it. Well, the temporary title anyway, because it is a Bible story retelling set in space. It's the story of Joseph from like just before the time that he is sold into Egypt through the end of his story. And it was a prompt from, I've mentioned this in videos past, but for those who haven't seen those yet, the prompt was from the Writing Excuses podcast, where after a particular retellings episode, they challenged their listeners to write a story, to take a Bible story and to retell it in a space setting. And the story of Joseph was the one that immediately came to mind for me. So I'm excited to get back to work on this because I really want to see it finished, finally. All right, let me see. Can I do it here on my phone too? Yes, okay. And also welcome Nicole, or Nikki. And this is your third year doing NaNoWriMo. That is awesome. And you're doing the same thing from last year and the year before. Hey, that's awesome. That is still awesome. Like you're working on something that you're passionate about and you're ready to see it done. Go for it. And lost my train of thought for just a second there. I hate it when that happens. Let's see. Nikki, you mentioned that this is your third year. I have been participating in NaNoWriMo since, I believe, 2006. I had first found out about it in 2005, but forgot about it then until the following year. So, who's ready to get started? Now, let me see. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. If I can figure out what I'm going to do here. How long should we do our sprints? I mean, I'm one of those, I generally like around anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, but anything longer than that, it just kind of makes it hard for me. I start to lose focus, and I'll just be typing paragraph after paragraph of blah 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 blah, and I'd really rather not do that. But really, what amount is good for you? Or do you even want something shorter, just as like a warm-up? So what do you think? Should we do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Or do you really want to try to do something longer? What do you think? Okay, let's see, 15 or 20 sounds good. Okay, so let me get over here to the timer. Let's see, you'll see me going back and forth between my phone on my camera on my phone and the laptop, because I'm noticing that seems to have the better connection. And oh, looks like we got somebody new, I think. Let me see. Oh, we got somebody who says 25. 25 is also good. Okay, so let's see. Since I saw Nikki's first, what if this first one is 20 minutes and then maybe the next one or the rest of them are 25? What do you guys think? Because I want to do what works best for all of us, or as good as we can get, So what do you guys think? Okay. Okay, sounds good. 20 minutes to start, and then some others, at least the next few to do 25. All right, so we will go ahead and get started. And I will also mute my microphone so that you don't hear all the squeaking and moving around that I do, because I cannot sit still in any kind of chair. Okay, and oh, well, thank you, Nikki. I hope you like the videos that you find in the future. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this started. See you guys in 20 minutes. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Where is this? Okay, can you guys hear me? Oh, I think I just unmuted myself. Okay. All right. How did everybody do on this sprint? I still need to flip back over to my file here. Where'd you go? And count it up myself. So yeah, comment down below. How did you do? That is okay. According to Scrivener, I got 364 words for this first 20-minute sprint. I think that did pretty well. Oops, let's trying to change colors here and then switch back. This is the opening scene. By the way, did anybody stay up till midnight to kind of welcome in NaNoWriMo? I've kind of had the habit of doing that for a few years, and gotta admit, last night was a little bit of a struggle. I almost didn't make it to midnight. I only got I did actually make it, and I only wrote a little bit. I think it was, I don't know, it was less than 200 words before I had to go to bed. And then I was able to write a little bit this morning, and what did I say, 300 and something for this 20-minute sprint. Let me double check there. Yes, 364 words. Yes, okay. So let's see. We've got a new person. Welcome, Carrie. She says, I was up, hopped in on a couple of live streams to ring things in. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't do any midnight, or I didn't jump in on any midnight live streams. I didn't even think about that. I probably should have done. That might have helped me, to get a little bit more into it, to be able to write some more. But then I also wasn't feeling too good. My ear was bothering me. I think it was some kind of allergy stuff going on. So yeah, how did everybody else do during this particular sprint? Did you get any words in, some brainstorming, some other kind of productivity, doing any housework, any work, any, or are you reading? Are you using this sprint to maybe read, which is totally great. And in the meantime, while you're commenting on that, can you guys hear me? You guys can't hear me. Yeah, I didn't. I did turn the mic on. I was just making sure. I'll also go ahead and get the timer reset, as we had talked about this first one being 20 minutes, but then the rest of them being 25, unless or at least this next one to be 25. But if anybody else has any other time amounts that they would like to do, please comment, and we'll try to work what we can in. Because I don't think I even said this at the beginning, but this sprint is going to go for about 2 hours till about 5 p.m. my time. That's Central Time, and I'm in Arkansas. Hold on, what am I seeing there? Okay, something I can take care of later. And then let's take a look. Carrie says, I was editing what I've written today, trying to think of what they call the little partitioned rooms in an emergency room. There's probably a specific term for that, but little room is probably a good placeholder, at least until until you find what the word is. I mean, who uses placeholders? I sure do. I just all the time, absolutely all the time. If I can't think of something and I'll just use a different word that's close to it, or if I can't think at all of what the word even is, I'll put just in brackets or something, a really long description of what the word is supposed to be, and then I'll go back and fill it in later. Okay, so let's see. Who have we got here? We've got Caitlin. Welcome, Caitlin. I'm pantsing for the first time ever. Ooh. Let's see. Usually a very heavy planner. This year has kicked my butt. And I'll admit it slows me down, but it's been fun so far. About 150 words doing this sprint. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Both, you know, pantsing and that word amount. That is awesome. I've pantsed before and it didn't work out too well for me, but then those were you know, the very early years when I was still you know, just first trying to do this. So I don't know, maybe in the future I will try to pants it again and just go in with either no plan at all or a very small plan and just have some fun. Because that's really what all this is supposed to be about, right? Is to have fun. So let's see. Yeah, total brain fart. All I can think of is beds, but there's got to be an actual term. Yeah, there's got to be. I'm sure there is. I am sure there is. Definitely make a note of that to look it up later because we want to get those words in, and then we'll do the research afterward if we absolutely have to. Let's see. See, I use brackets too. The line in my WIP is literally, I went back to her, whatever you call that curtained off section. There you go. There you go. And I gave you, what is that, 2, 4, 6 extra words than you probably would have had before. So, hey, these bracket things are kind of helping your word count, you know? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so are we ready for the next sprint? Let's see. Let's see. So this next one will be 25 minutes because we had someone suggest 15 to 20, someone suggest 25. Any other suggestions that you guys would like to make for however long you want these next ones to be? We're going for another, what, hour and a half? It's just after 3:30. Yeah. So we've got time for at least 3 more sprints, I'm sure. So we're gonna go ahead and get this next one set up. So like I said, we're doing 25 minutes. Also, don't forget to take time to stretch, to go to the bathroom, get a snack, refill your water or whatever drink you might have. I will probably do that, not during this sprint, but maybe the next one. But yeah, definitely don't forget to take care of yourself during these sprints because I can already tell my back is not too happy with me sitting here for a long period of time. Excuse me. So, excuse me. In the meantime, we will go ahead and get started. Okay, I see Nicole says she's good with any time. So we will then go for 25 minutes. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. See you in 25. Hi, pal. That was my boy. How you doing? Aren't you coming? Sir, hi, Bella. Hi there, sir. Meow. He don't want this stuff on the way. There you go. What? What? Okay. Alrighty, time is up. Sorry if you happen to have heard the timer and it startled you a little bit. It startled me a little bit too. Um, that and that. Okay, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Oh dear, I may have to end this. I may have to end this a little bit sooner than I expected. My phone is down to 39%. Okay. Anyway, in the meantime, how did the rest of you guys do? Let's see, what did I get? I still need to go back over and check my word count. Let's see. What have I got here? Where did it? There I got, 347 words that time. I think that was about the same as what I got for the first writing sprint. So that's good to know, I guess. I seem to have kind of an average number of about 300 and some change between 20 and 25 minutes, give or take. Anyway, let's see. I had asked in the chat if any of you do any kind of writing for your novels by hand, and I saw an answer up here. Where did it go? Let's see. Carrie said she does just about everything except writing the book by hand. Brainstorming, outlining, notes, scene cards, all by hand. My brain works better that way. Nice. I think mine does that too sometimes. So, I've even started trying to have, books and notebooks and yes, multiple places, because really there's nothing wrong with, having your stuff in multiple places, but also specifically like a bullet journal I've started loving to use to keep some of my novel stuff in there. And for even down to, the outline, the characters, everything. And I actually need to go back and fill some of that in, so hopefully this will help me. Oh dear, I do not like what that is. I do not like my battery, how that looks. So let's see. Hopping out to run to the UPS store, leave the stream running for the view time. Okay, well, thank you. So, how did everybody do? I think I'm still waiting for you guys to leave your comments in, but while we're at it, I'm going to need to keep an eye on that battery. So I think this next sprint might be our last, because I was hoping to do at least 2 more to get us all the way to 5 o'clock, but it looks like that's not going to be the case. So, in that, what noise am I hearing? I'm sorry, I'm starting to hear some weird noises around the apartment. And it might be my siblings doing something, it might be something else, but anyway. I will go ahead and get our next sprint set up. Please let me know how you guys did for whatever it is that you are working on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that started. Let's see. Since I'm trying to keep track of my battery life, we will do a 20-minute one. And if I need to end it a little bit earlier than that, I will pause it and let you guys know. Browser went nuts just now. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think internet sometimes is not our friend. Okay. Actually, come on now. I hit the reset button. Oh no. Maybe I gotta shrink that down first and then hit the reset. Oh no, wait. Actually, let's also share the screen here. Let's go ahead and let's do a 15-minute one just to see how far that gets us all, both in the progress and in the battery life. So with that, we will go ahead and get started again. Everybody remember to take a stretch break, rehydrate, get some snacks, go to the bathroom, whatever it is you need to do in this next 15 minutes. Go for it. Well, that one caught me by surprise a little bit. I don't know about the rest of you. I was so into this particular scene that I was doing that I totally lost track of the time. Last I knew, I still had, I don't know, a couple minutes left, and nope, there it is. Oh, let's see. So let me go back here a minute so that I can find out just how much I got. How did the rest of you do? I know one or two of you had to step away, and thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate that you were able to come, and I hope you got as much work done as you were able to, or that it was a success. Um, let's see. Well, I guess for 15 minutes, is that what it was? Yeah, 15 minutes. I guess I still got a lot of words. I got 248 words that particular time, which brings me up to a total in my story so far of 1,199. Not quite yet hitting the daily word count goal, but I will get there. I'm still, I'm almost there. Still got what, less than, no, I've got about 400 words, I think, to go. I think Nicole had said at the beginning that she had about 600 words to go before she hit her word count goal of the day. So this has been a really good start to NaNoWriMo for me. How about the rest of you guys? Yeah, okay. I really do need to end this soon because my battery is really low, so I better get this going. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming, for participating, and for writing. I hope you guys got a lot done. And the next, yes, the next broadcast, I had to double check what I had for my schedule, will be this Friday, also from 3 to 5 p.m., same as today's was, and hopefully we will actually make it all the way to 5 p.m. that time. If not, well, it'll at least be to 4:30. You can find me here on my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter. Both of those are linked down below. I will be more likely to post there in case I need to change something or cancel a live stream, because I think I don't have access to the community tab for my channel yet. Still got a little ways to go for that. But you can also, if you would like, support me on Patreon or on Ko-fi. Both of those are also linked down below. And I wish everybody a great rest of the day and a successful November and NaNoWriMo. Best of luck in everything that you do, and have a great day. Bye.